Forecast.
Pretty nice day today. I mean, you look at these temperatures that we're seeing out there right now. I mean, we're at 70 here in town. Yeah, 50s and 60s across southern New Mexico. But all in all, it was another nice day, even though it wasn't quite as warm as what we had last week and over the weekend. But now a lot of you folks who've been wanting a little bit more taste of more fall are going to start to see that as we look ahead to the next several days. Let me show you what's coming our way. This is hour by hour, our latest feature track computer model. There you can see right around this time tomorrow night, well, we might see some of that rain push in here. And it's all going to continue to make its way from the southwest to the northeast. By 7 o'clock Wednesday morning, another batch of some rain. This is not going to be an all-day rain event. We're going to have periods of light rain. Then we'll get a break and then becoming maybe a little bit more moderate. We can't rule out maybe a flash of lightning. You might hear a clap of thunder. So there's going to be the possibility that as we make our way in a Wednesday night, primarily Thursday time frame, that we could see an isolated thunderstorm. But look at all the clouds hanging around. We are going to see an abundance of clouds. Clouds will be advancing tomorrow. And then generally mostly cloudy, I think, in here by Wednesday and Thursday. Look at the time frame, 7 o'clock on your Wednesday night. We could be tracking some of these showers. And again, maybe a renegade thunderstorm in the forecast as well. And once we start to head into Thursday, again, another push of some rain, another push of moisture. That's going to be tracking through the area on Thursday, too. So a lot of clouds. Off and on showers. That's going to be the forecast over the next several days. So how much rain are we looking at? Again, this is just one model run. It's going to give us an idea. It's not going to be exact generally, but just kind of gives us a look at potentially what we could see. We'll have another updated model run that could make its way in here as we push into tonight at 10 o'clock. But you can see some of the numbers here. Some areas could pick up maybe a quarter of an inch of rain, others about a tenth of an inch, but you can see how the numbers continue to go up a bit. Here's how much rain or how much snow we could see up in the mountains. We're talking about maybe picking up maybe half an inch upwards to perhaps 2 inches of snowfall, Cloudcroft and Ruidoso. Now we could use the rain. I mean, even though we are above average for this time of year for El Paso, we haven't picked up any rain for the month of November. And typically we get about a third of an inch of rain. This month in Las Cruces, zeroed. 6.62 year to date. You are below average, a little more than an inch and a half below average. So you folks could certainly use some rain. Look at the sunset time we had tonight, just after 5 o'clock. 51 degrees. Clouds will be advancing later tonight. Tomorrow, I think mostly cloudy skies develop. We'll see more clouds later in the day, but you notice a chance of rain at about 40%, primarily as we make our way into tomorrow night. 44 overnight in Las Cruces, your high temp tomorrow. Perhaps maybe squeaking out a 70-degree reading. Watch over the next several days. First alert day, Wednesday, Thursday, in fact, maybe even late tomorrow night. But look at the temperatures. We're just going to be talking about 60s in the forecast, maybe squeezing out a 70 once we head into your Sunday. The winds will pick up a little bit, too. Las Cruces, 60s, 58. Perhaps in here on Thursday. First alert days for you, Wednesday, Thursday. And then your chance of rain slight Sunday and Monday, but keeping your temperatures in the 60s. We'll take a break. We'll be back after this.